Peace, love, strength, and power, royal family. This is another edition of Late Bloomers, part 14. I'm in my 21st week, and heavy bag work. If you notice, I'm switching back and forth from Southpaw from regular stance. And to be fair, I have not tried this yet in a ring against anybody. I'm going to try it eventually, but right now, no, I haven't tried it. I'm not comfortable enough in my Southpaw stance to actually go a couple of rounds and switch on it because the guys in here is pretty good. Again, the goal is to make it a part of my switch stance. I just can do it naturally. There's no longer thinking about it. It's just that was just the right thing to do at that moment, and I switched stance. I want it to be so unconscious that it's just normal part of my boxing style that I can go from left to right so easy. Um, Again, the goal is to when you throw from one side, that's 180 degrees of angles. This is my estimation. As far as punches wise, you got 180 degrees of angles coming from that side of your body. If you're able to use both sides of your body, now taking your angle of attack to 360 degrees. So I want to have 360 degrees angle of attack. That means that depending on what the situation called for, I can simply switch my style and make that angle possible. My man. I've went to using the ring bell. It's always been there. I just never use it. I was trying to do it in my head, just based on feeling, timing it in my head, the amount of time that I'm hitting the bag, and I'm always coming short for 3 minutes. So now I use the bell. I know it's 3 minutes. It'll help me better time it mentally. When to take a break, how much time I got left in the round before I need to throw a flurry. It is very important in boxing for you to have a timer in your head as well. So, but I just decided to use it, and it is much much better because I don't have to guess now. I know if I'm hitting 3 minutes or not. It still look like crap from the Southpaw, but when I started, it was terrible. At least now I'm moving my body. My left side was terrible from Southpaw before, so I do see the improvement, but I recognize that it's not easy to learn how to fight Southpaw if that's not naturally your stance. One thing to recognize when you are fighting Southpaw, that your kidney is exposed on your right side. It's closer now to most likely the opponent, so you have to be very conscious of keeping that arm tucked so that you don't get punched and get dropped from a body shot. I am super close to the bag right now. It's frustrating. And this is why I make these videos, so I can look back and see what I'm doing. I must be super fatigued or something, because I am not being conscious of how close I am to that bag. I'm not getting no snap on it. I'm way too tight. And, yeah, I don't understand why I'm doing that, but I have to make the correction so that that doesn't happen. That's a lazy hook. It's not coming from the shoulder. It's not protecting my head. Um, my arms are going up. Yeah, this is what fatigue does, though. It makes you forget technique, and you have to be reminded that you're forgetting your technique by somebody hitting you. My power ain't no game, though. And that's old man power, by the way. I am 46. I'll be 47 in a couple of months. So yeah, that's old man power straight off the hip. You have to earn that with age, man. Unless you Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson didn't have to earn that. He was born with it. It's not fair. That's my last round. Well, if you stayed to the end, I appreciate it. I will go back and make the corrections. Yeah, leave a comment if you have any thoughts or opinions. I take it. Constructive criticism. It's all a part of growth. Peace, love, strength, of power, whole family, one.